Just wanted to say hi to everybody before I start the readings, and to say we're into March. Oh my God. Daffodils are springing up and snowdrops, and Mother Earth is starting to come alive. It's been a long winter. Firstly, I want to send out my love and healing to all those people who've been affected by the flooding across the country. Terrible, terrible situation to be in. So my heart and love goes out to you. Also, we have got the coronavirus. Always remember to stay calm. Don't try to buy into the fear of a situation. Be sensible. Take common sense steps to protect yourself. I kind of feel that, you know, it's bad enough we've got the internet now and people don't talk. You know, back in the day, you didn't have a mobile phone. You went to visit people so you could have a catch-up. Now, unless you're staying over, you don't usually bother, do you? You can catch up on the phone, Skype. So the more that technology pushes forward, it's almost like Mother Earth pushing back and isolating us for some reason. I just find it incredulous. You know, they're saying don't give a kiss to somebody, don't shake hands. And it's like, we don't need that on top of, you know, the isolation we've got already. So it is a bit, I do find it quite strange. I don't know what your thoughts are on it. But it's here and we have to deal with it. So be sensible and take common sense steps. On another note, there's lots going on for all of you in March moving forward. I think, generally speaking to you throughout the last couple of months, people have had some extremely difficult circumstances to deal with, and I'm here to bring that positivity and hope, and I hope that's what I do through these readings. We do have the spring equinox to look forward to, so we are certainly getting the lighter nights. Isn't that good? More daytime. And we do have Mother's Day here in the UK on the 23rd of March, just for those of you who'd forgotten. So I think there's such a lot going on with. Be mindful. My message to you would be mindful to take yourself away. You know, people are constantly talking about the virus and constantly talking about what's going on. Just take yourself off. Put some good, nice, calming music. Don't listen to it all. Take what you need and then leave it. Don't buy into the drama, because the drama is what makes it worse. And do look after yourself. I feel as well this month, for me, I will have to say, my poor brother was rushed into hospital and with gallstones, but the pancreas is so inflamed that they attempted to operate on him and had to give up because he got complications, which I won't go into. So for me, I'm going to disappear to Canada for a week or 10 days just to be beside him, because I think sometimes when people do feel unwell, or, you know, we're talking about, I think one of the videos talk about mental health, it's just nice to just have a loving member of family around you, or a loving friend. So the good news is, yes, there's good news, that I'm going to put on a special offer. So for this month of March, telephone readings will be £25 for 20 minutes. Now, I can do this anywhere in the world, so that means I can work in Canada, because I will have to work in Canada because I'm self-employed. So although I'll be doing my healing hands bit on my brother, I will also be able to do readings for you as normal, well, with a 5-hour time difference. So take advantage of this offer. It's a special deal. If you just mention you've watched the YouTube channel, then in the box below is the PayPal details, and just drop the money in the PayPal. Do it for friends and family, please, because I get charged for it, so I don't get the full amount. And look forward to bringing some upliftment to you and some good news, because there is good news out there. We just have to, maybe at this point in time, look a little harder. So thank you to all of you who have subscribed, and come on here regularly, month after month. It's brilliant, and thank you for your lovely feedback. It does spur me on. I'm doing this for free, so it doesn't, you know, it's my time. But you know what? At the end, we'll get there. So thank you so much. I would like to be on a little bit more, but I can't at the moment because my hands are tied. And you know what? I was supposed to be starting my babysitting duties next week with this grandson, and that's all had to go carbosh. So Mercury retrograde has got an awful lot to answer for. Thank God it goes direct on the 10th, and then it's stationary for a couple of days, then it starts to build up speed, and it's finally back in full swing on the 31st of March. Hopefully by then we'll have a wonderful Easter in April. So until I see you all again, stay on the video. Your insights are coming up right now. Mwah. Hello my lovely Taurians. Now let's take a look at your monthly insight for March and see what the cards reveal for you. I am using my Gaia Oracle deck for the first card, which is quite a beautiful deck. I quite love these cards, so I thought I'd bring them out, not aired them for a while, and they were beckoning me. So let's shuffle the cards. Let's pull the first card, and we have the Temptress. Ooh. So this is all about be aware this month that somebody may be tempting you to do something that goes against your intuition or goes against what you feel. However, they may dress it up very seductively to get you embroiled in their situation. So as far as drama is concerned, don't allow yourself to be dragged into it, because the other person may have a very different agenda than you. It's one of a little bit of warning. However, on the flip side, if you want to be the seductress, maybe you're going to be more seducing to your partner. I'm giggling because it's nice to be able to be very sexy and seductive to people, to draw them in, but make sure you're drawing the right person in. If you're in a relationship, it may need a little bit of seduction to get it off to a very buoyant start for the spring. That's when the pheromones are at their highest. So a bit of tempting. So, but be aware of people tempting you into what may look like is a situation that's okay, but actually there's another agenda. There is an affirmation which I will give to you with this card, which says, I listen to and trust my intuition. I look at every situation from a grounded and balanced point of view. Every positive has a negative, and vice versa. I look beyond the superficial and find the truth. I look for substance, and I am not swayed by wild promises. So be a little cautious if people are promising you the earth, because it might not just be quite as you seem. Right, let's have a look at the cards. It's an interesting start, isn't it? Let's see what we've got here, Taurus. Oh, that wants to come out. So, what else have we got going on here? Okay, so we start with the Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, this could be a new job, a new pay rise, or a new business adventure Now this would be a very positive card if you're looking at a project or you're looking at a new business. But with the guidance of the last card, I would say make sure you've weighed up every situation and every option. Don't take something on face value. Do your homework. But this certainly is a card of a new stream of income for you, of a higher proportion, or a new business aspect you may be considering. We've got the fox, well, it's not a fox, it's like a meerkat there in the bottom, but it looked like a fox to me, which made me think, just make sure it is what it is, yeah? It also represents an apology for me. So some of you may find that somebody apologises to you for their actions, but be careful what they're coming back with. Now, another major arcana card, the Wheel of Fortune. Now, I love this card. This is a card of let's go with the flow. Let's look at what the universe is showing us. Let's look at the signs we're being given. This is certainly a card where things are on the up. So again, if you've had some kind of hard February month, then this is things are turning around. Anything as far as relationships, difficulties in relationships, this is things turning around to you starting to feel on top of the world. It is about unexpected opportunities coming in for you as well. So explore those unexpected opportunities. It is a free-flowing card. So it is about rolling on through March, taking opportunities, looking at things with a fine tooth comb, going through things so that you know exactly where you are. But destiny plays a hand in this as well. So luck, destiny could be on your side. Now, the fact that I've got the Ace of Pentacles with it, which we opened up with, for some of you, it could be a little lottery win or some kind of win on a scratch card or something like that. Don't go out and buy all the scratch cards in the shops. But if you do normally, you might find that there's a little bit of help there from the universe. Now, next to that is the Fool. And again, with the Wheel of Fortune next to it, for me, it's about unexpected opportunities again. The Fool beckons you onto a new journey, onto a spiritual journey, onto a new pathway where work is concerned, relationships are concerned. He is standing and juggling everything in the air, and as you can see, he's taking that leap of faith. Now, interestingly enough, because I'm going to put 3 cards together, that's an amazing start, okay? So, opportunities, money, and new pathway, all there for you. I kind of feel for some of you, you may be looking at fertility, so a good month for anything to do with starting a family. And it could happen quite unexpectedly as well, so take a close look at that. But the Fool for me is just that wonderment of being able to jump into something and explore it properly. Make sure, with the guidance of the first card, it's not too good to be true, because sometimes those things aren't what they say they are. But it's kind of got a carefree sense to it. So maybe in this month of March, we want you to be more carefree, more childlike, more innocent in many, many ways. So, moving on to the next card, we have the 8 of Pentacles. There we are. And the 8 of Pentacles talks about you may be revisiting something that you have left behind. Maybe you want to clear up something that you've just left. This is the time to do it with a nice, even and balanced outcome. So you could find yourself revisiting something that you've just left. You may decide, well, now the spring is here, I want to move house. We started the process, but then we didn't follow through with it. It could be that you want to change jobs and you thought, I'll stay here for a while longer. Maybe this is what you want to do. or start that business, but it's revisiting things as well. And then look at how we finish up. This is beautiful. The Nine of Pentacles. This is all about your security. This is all about your status. This is where you see yourself in the world. And this is you seeing yourself secure, happy, abundant, things going well, great decisions being made, keeping grounded with things, so you're not letting things run away with themselves. But certainly this is a card where you feel very much the divine feminine and very much in control. Beautiful way to end the month, Taurus. Absolutely beautiful. And all of these cards, apart from the major arcana, are to do with money, status and abundance. So I do feel there's some good times coming on a financial aspect with you all. But like I say, just don't be talked into something that you think is too good to be true. But once we're past that, everything's going to turn around for you. You're on the up. Yay! So thank you so much for watching your insight. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe. If you know any fellow Taurians, send it to them. You never know how it may help them. So until next time, lots of love. Mwah.